The enigma of the mirror planet. In a distant galaxy, far beyond what Earth's astronomers had ever known, there was a mysterious planet that few had ever seen. This planet, known as the mirror planet, had a peculiarity that made it unique. Everything that happened on it seemed to reflect onto other worlds in some way. However, these reflections were not just mirror images but held secrets about events, catastrophes, or discoveries that had not yet occurred in the universe. SuperKid had heard rumors about this place during his last mission on Earth. A group of scientists, after studying a series of stellar anomalies, had discovered the existence of this planet. But what concerned them most was a series of reflections showing imminent chaos on Earth. The scientists didn't know if these were visions of the future or warnings of an impending threat. That's when SuperKid decided it was time to investigate the enigma himself. As night fell on Earth, SuperKid prepared to depart for the mirror planet. With his blue, red, and yellow suit gleaming under the starlight, the SK shield on his chest shone with the determination of a true hero. He knew this adventure wouldn't be easy, but he also understood that the key to preventing disaster on his home planet could be found on that enigmatic planet. His journey through space was swift, thanks to his incredible speed of flight, one of his most impressive abilities. After navigating asteroid fields and dodging dangerous nebulas, SuperKid reached the orbit of the mirror planet. As he approached, he noticed something strange. The planet's surface was unlike any other. It appeared completely smooth, like a giant mirror floating in space. There were no mountains, rivers, or vegetation, just a vast reflection of the stars and planets surrounding it. Determined, SuperKid descended to the surface, and as soon as his boots touched the ground, a strange sensation overcame him. Before him stood a version of himself, identical in appearance, but with a dark aura. This reflected version of SuperKid grinned sinisterly and, without a word, attacked. The two clashed in a fierce battle. SuperKid's punches met those of his reflection in a rapid, precise exchange, but something wasn't right. Every time he managed to knock down his opponent, the reflection rose again, stronger than before. SuperKid realized he couldn't win with brute force. If the mirror planet reflected alternate versions, then this dark SuperKid represented his own fears and doubts. He took a deep breath and stopped. Instead of continuing to fight, he closed his eyes and focused on the courage that had brought him there. "I am not the fear I see in you," he thought. "I am the bravery that drives me to protect others." When he opened his eyes, the reflection vanished. The atmosphere around him immediately changed. Ahead, a massive crystal tower materialized on the horizon. He understood he had to move forward. The tower was the key to solving the enigma of the mirror planet. Upon arriving, SuperKid entered the tower and found himself surrounded by a sea of floating images. Each one displayed different worlds and events. He could see alternate versions of Earth, some thriving and peaceful, others ravaged by chaos. Then, he noticed an image that chilled his blood. In the near future, a group of villains would unite to attack Earth, destroying its cities and threatening millions of people. The attack seemed inevitable. However, something caught his attention. In the corner of the image, a bright object briefly appeared, a golden sphere emitting an intense light. SuperKid didn't recognize the object, but he knew it was crucial. If he could find it before the attack occurred, he would have the key to stopping the catastrophe. Leaving the tower behind, SuperKid flew back to Earth with a clear mission. The mirror planet had revealed what could be a terrible fate, but it had also shown him a possible way to change it. Once on his home planet, he began investigating the golden sphere, seeking clues in ancient texts and consulting scientists who knew the universe's secrets. Meanwhile, the villains he had seen in the reflection were starting to move. Each one posed a deadly threat: the Master of Chaos, the Queen of Shadows, and the Metal Giant. SuperKid knew he would have to face them, but not before finding the golden sphere. After weeks of searching, SuperKid finally located the sphere in an ancient underground ruin deep within Earth. This artifact, known as the Heart of Light, had the power to neutralize any threat, but it would only work if wielded with pure courage. When the villains arrived to attack, SuperKid was ready. With the golden sphere in hand, he faced the trio of villains and, in an epic showdown, used the Heart of Light's power to stop them. The battle was tough, but in the end, SuperKid's courage and determination prevailed. The Mirror Planet had revealed a dark future, but it had also provided a chance to change it. SuperKid had solved the enigma and saved his home once again, proving that no matter the adversity, true power lies in the hearts of heroes who never give up.